Qinimiya, qinimiya, mina lo mfana keva. Qinimiya, ma. Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Prof once again. I got nothing but the best for you. Wait, before that, if you're not subscribed yet, you know what to do. Hit subscribe, hit the bell button so you can get notifications whenever I give you new content. Guess what I got for you today? Nothing but the major. I got the juggernauts of the Eswatini music industry here. I got my boy Eddie Script. I got Lution, the Lution, and the Lution. You know what's up. I'm trying to know what's in store for 2020. I'm trying to know what was in store from the jam, from the beginning of the game. What was the vision?
For me, the vision has never ever shifted, bro. I'm making music because I love it and I love what I'm making. So all the time, it's always going to be a reflection of the love that I have within me, which is God himself. So I can't freestyle what's going to happen in the future, although I'm super optimistic in what we're creating now for the future reference.
I love the paradox there, because you're one of the greatest when it comes to freestyling, but then when it comes to the game, that's really concrete buzz. 80, what's up?
For me, the vision was always a concept that, stemmed at a young age. Stay young, stay fresh, get money, get paid. But the grand vision was always that of greatness. So the ultimate goal at the end,
hashtag.
Yeah, at the end of it all, the end goal is to accomplish greatness in my sports, my craft, my profession, my skill, which is rap, music, art, So that's the vision.
It's funny you say that, because one of those things that I believe in is people really need to, be the best version of themselves.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what TOG speaks to.
Yeah. It definitely carries that message in everything I do. Best version of myself. Trying to. I haven't reached that version of myself though, but I'm constantly working on it. So that's the vision at the end of the day. That of greatness in the end of it all.
Best version.
Best version I can ever be at what I do.
Well,
when all is said and done.
That's real.
Louis, the best version of yourself when it comes to the art that you give out there, that you've been representing this whole time, that you've been in the streets.
That's a dope question. I'm just going to quote a conversation that I had with Oz the Wizard.
Word.
Yeah, a few years ago, Oz the Wizard was like, today is the past.
Word.
So everything that you are doing right now already is affecting the you that is already in existence in the future. You know what I'm saying? So you should always see two versions of yourself. The super cool with everything that you ever want, and the whack one with the worst stuff that you could ever imagine. And each and every step in your decision making, you become either one. So literally, to answer your question, it's just bringing it in that parable, in that every step that you make, at least, obviously I'm not perfect, there's mistakes here and there, but we learn from that. So for me, the vision and everything has always been in seeing these two people who are already you in the future, the good and the bad, and try your best to align yourself with the good.
So it's basically just projection your future from the moment, not just living in and Wow, that's really great.
Projections.
I think that's something Jeff Bezos says a lot, even to actually remove any regrets from your life, you really need to really project the kind of life that you want in the next 30 years maybe,
right?
And then pretend you're that guy in the next 30 years and look at yourself now. What's that guy saying to you, Eddie? Like the guy 30 years later talking to you at this very moment.
The guy 30 years from now is very happy with me. He's well accomplished, super successful, has released 13 musical projects, because my journey is going to consist of 13 projects. I have titles for 7 of all 13.
Word.
So I conceptualize them as I go along. Like, I'm releasing a project around the corner, but I'm already also simultaneously working on the next one after,
You had it first year, ladies and gentlemen.
Because I do have a sequence of how my music is supposed to play out. Because at the end of the day, all my music is going to end up as one great body of work, telling a story that's with a beginning and an end, and everything in between.
And you're known to tell stories, though.
Yeah, that's
Told me about your homie, mi corazón.
Mi corazón. Mi corazón. Django the Magnificent. Yeah, he's in Taiwan, my homie. With that Japanese.
Louis, you've been crazy on this whole energy with the game Kingdom XLR. Tell me about that. I've been going crazy listening to Kingdom XLR, dog.
100%. Kingdom XLR is a futuristic version of a cipher that we have in the kingdom. Obviously, technologically executed in the sense of you can stream it online, which is Kingdom XLR. You search that any social media platform. You can hit it up. Actually, on YouTube, that's the strongest point where you can get to exhibit more of what we have. When I say we, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, and I'm talking about you, us, as the Kingdom of Eswatini, our music in the urban and in the rural, because we get cats who actually submit. For the benefits of those who may not know, it's cats who actually submit music. We also outsource. We have it each and every month for music compilation, and we'll be rolling out the news very soon. So it's basically just shifting the culture and making sure that everything is stirring up in the urban music and pop culture.
It's for us,
in the kingdom.
Young Fubu.
Right
sure, it's king. And you've been known for, hosting platforms, putting cats on. I remember
He put me
16
on.
hook and a verse. Where did he put you on?
He used to
How
bring
did
me
that
to
happen?
He used to bring me to all the shows that he was putting together as a solo artist, and then I began as an opening act, so I'd get my performances in that way, and then in that way as well, I started meeting more the movers and the shakers in the industry, down to your courtesies, your normas, and then in that way I got very acquainted with the inner workings of the industry. But it was through Louis, because he was the plug. He's always been putting on platforms for artists to jump on.
Been the plug for days. So shout out for putting me on with Norma, dog.
Hey, shout out to the Most High, man. I'm only playing my part, I suck with receiving these things because I always have to humble myself and take all the things upstairs, though. Because you ask me how, I can't even tell you. I'd be lying, to be honest. So I'm just humble, dog. I get a lot of inspiration and lessons from this guy right here. And I'm not just saying this as a rebuttal. This is literal facts, bro. This guy right here.
He makes me feel that way. He
real
lets me
talk.
know. So
And I'm so glad.
it's not just for camera.
And proud that we actually on record having this conversation, because I even put it on record in an audio form on Lead Lution down.
Lead Lution Pride.
Yeah, and I was like, it's like two mirrors facing each other, and how ironic that we literally
Facing
each other. So it
Have
is
you
like
seen
that.
this?
I'm actually looking at A's script.
The literal sense.
It's only humbling knowing that he's looking back.
I feel like I'm being a witness here. He says it himself. Like,
Shout out to you, man.
I'm the young Christanova, and I'm so over the rubber.
Hey,
I knew it was time when I go picked up in a new Toyota. Wishing nothing botanical gardens, but the young Andrew Kamaka who can't pick a nigga out because it's the mother. Long live the Lucian, made it never be confusion. He was like a teacher, and I was like a student. Well, these apologies coming straight from the heart.
Yo,
After
that's
all his hip hop.
I'm just playing my part.
And you're playing your part today, because
You played the part for days,
you're putting the
bro.
culture. You're putting the culture on and out there.
That's real.
These lenses.
And the culture been putting me on, though.
You reckon Prof the Majestic? Oh, I call him Prof the Majestic, by the way.
Word up.
Because a very majestic guy.
Well, I don't even know what to say right now. I'm really bragging. It's like I got two giants with me here. Just like to thank you guys for coming through, sharing your truth, sharing your story.
Thank you for having us.
Short.
More on the way.
I wish I had a lot of things at my disposal. I wish I had a girl overseas with an address that I can post to. I wish I had the voice to resonate with your spirit and mind in real time when I approach you. I wish I had this, I wish I had that. Hey, sometimes I wish that my wish would never wish back. A setback is only a wish I wish I never had. Sometimes I wonder why you wish you never black. That's a pathetic act back in my opinion. I'm visualizing whack every time I'm seeing them, but then I'm feeding them with a pack of the backpack and opinion. I wish I never be within a circle of wish thinkers but wishful thought doers. You should be wishing to thank whatever's brought to us, taught to us, never wishing remorse to us. And as we grow, never forget what is taught to us. But I wish him well. Hey, at times I wonder how deeper the coin drops down to wishing well. Man, I wish him well. Hey, at times I wonder how deeper the coin drops down to wishing well. How wish I was a president. I mean, it's evident the sentiments of the citizens are considered settlements.
Hey, this is DOA. Hey, I be AOT. Might go boom like TNT. She get a ping that's NDA. Hey, I get free Olay. Did a little MMA. I did ETV. I did CNN. It's in my DNA. FYI, we'll be A-OK. I used to think I'd do a track with AKA. Then I started spitting AK-47 till I got a slot on BBC. I just need a girl as BB Dub. My life is such a movie. I live in DVD. Grew up on Codename Kids Next Door to cut it short as KND. Shout my brother Mickey Bonds, may he forever ANC. Even back in YNF, my boy deserved an AMG. What a G. We done made on Swabs and Youngster CPT. First time we ever did it on MP3. Back in the 505. All the real niggas inside, all the real niggas outside, all the real niggas gonna slide. If you wanna get shit done, then you got DIY. Send my regards to all you niggas. Tell them RIP, Nichiwa. I'm Chiali, the MVP. I go boom like NPC. I'm Goku back in DBZ. I need VVS. I gotta find the bag. I got GPS. Oh yes.